Hello everyone, this is Matt the Speedstar here, ready to start up my next Let's Play. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. I love this little intro here, by the way. I love how they like sang Donkey Kong there. Man, another thing about the game is I love this game because it has a good challenge factor and well, sure, it doesn't have a lot of stuff like that Super Mario 3D World has, but, well, it's got that challenge factor and, can use more than just the gamepad for the controller, really. Excuse me, just putting my gamepad up, because I'm not going to be using it. Let's start it up, ignore that. I'm not going to be doing a full 100% of this game. I'm going to be doing 100% in terms of game progress, but the real 100% is 200%. And I'm going to be playing with a Wii U Pro Controller, because I really want to use this thing, because it's a good controller. I got it for a good value too. I think I got it after they I don't know, did they drop the price to 50 instead of 60, or did they always have it at 50? I don't know. Anyways, a nice fun little party right here. It's Donkey Kong's birthday and everyone's here. Dixie, Diddy, and Cranky. Nice little party. A little thing that seems to happen with a lot of games. You can see a little picture of Donkey Kong and Diddy up there. Yeah. I think a little darn it. Losing my train of thought here. Just saying, a lot of games these days start off with parties happening, and then something happens, and then the adventure starts. Anyway, here we get an introduction to the Snowmads, a race of basically all kinds of animals that are basically they basically live in either the Arctic or Antarctic. As you can see, you've got penguins and Viking helmets. Then you got this guy. And then you had all those guys on the drums. Oh, can I just say, that looks so amazing. The details they put into all this. You can even see DK's fur blowing in the wind. Yeah, you see all those guys there. Yeah, just look at that. You can even see the wind affecting the house, and all that ice appearing. Poor Donkey Kong. He was just having a birthday, and then these guys just plain invade his island. And how that... By the way, those rocks look amazing, too. Yeah, how that ship got up there, I have no idea. Poor Donkey Kong Island. It's all frozen now. Oh, man. Boy, is Donkey Kong gonna punch the lights out of whoever did that. Anyway, the game now starts at the first level right away. You know, it's starting off in a map. There we go, let's just punch that airplane to pieces. Okay, and yeah, the adventure starts here, at level 1, Mangrove Coves. Before we start off, we're gonna head in here. There's a red balloon here. These are the extra lives, as you know from other games. If you press X or Y, you can do a ground pound there, and that shows little screens right there. One's also meant, they kind of show both Donkey Kong Country Returns titles. Anyway, up here, bananas. A and B are your jump buttons. And down here, you get to swim. Over here is a puzzle piece. These were in Donkey Kong Country Returns as well. I believe so. I have not played Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I unfortunately will not be getting it because I'm not really getting that many Wii games anymore. pounce on that enemy. Most enemies do take 1 hit to defeat. Some take 3. Bosses do take generally a lot more. I think some take 9 to defeat, depending on how they go. Anyway, ground pound near something like that, and you can get an item or just bananas. Oh, okay. I do not want to die on the first level. But yeah, you essentially only have 2 health. So yeah, you get hit twice, then you lose a life. And I gotta try and be careful, especially with that thing, because that thing will definitely hurt you. Okay, right up here. And get this, and that'll get me a puzzle piece. I'm not going to be getting all the puzzle pieces, but the Kong letters, which also return in this game, I will be getting because they actually lead to how you get 100% in this game. Puzzle pieces, not so much. Although if you do get all the puzzle pieces in a level, I'll bring it up maybe next episode, because I don't want to take too long in trying to explain everything. Okay, right there, that was Professor Chops. He acts as checkpoints and a guide if you need it. Okay, I'm gonna skip that because I have practically no health. Anyway, this barrel here gives us Diddy Kong. In this game, when you have Diddy Kong, he'll ride on your back if you're playing single player, or if you're playing multiplayer. A second controller can. Got hit there. Yeah, a second controller will allow you to take control of Diddy Kong, and you can use his own different little abilities, or you can have them both together. Generally, it's better to have both of them together, because then you can. Because basically, Diddy Kong will take whatever hits you get, at least until you lose him. But also, when you have a Kong on your back, you'll be able to do. You'll be able to upgrade your some of your regular moves, like, for instance, what I was doing there, the corkscrew. That will, you'll be able to do that as long as you want, if you have a Kong with you. Same with rolling. If you have a Kong with you, just keep pressing the button, and you'll keep rolling. Okay, you can also pick up some enemies, too. Generally, that's only enemies that kind of have a way of defense, so they're not beaten by 1 hit. Okay, and with that done, pull on this using the ZL or ZR trigger. I'm pretty sure you've already seen that. Okay, get up here. There is a puzzle piece here if you want to get it, and I might as well. I'm not getting all puzzle pieces. I think I just said that, but just to clarify, in this, I will get some, or most, but I'm not getting all of them, because I don't need to. Plus, I haven't really actually done that yet. I haven't totally finished this game. Anyway, we just ran into one of the Snowmad ships right there, and if you lost your Kong or Diddy only needs 1 more hit in order to get taken off DK's back, then yeah. Just grab a barrel and get it, and there you go. And, ooh, man, that guy got eaten. Poor penguin. Technically, that penguin is a Snowmad called a Tux. At least the regular ones are. Just a bunch of bananas there. Go down here. And a little mini game with 5 Professor Chops. Get all the bananas, and if you manage to get all of them, then you get a puzzle piece. This kind of did stump me at first, because I wasn't sure how to do it. Oh, good. I thought I was gonna get that one. Anyway, there's 2 more left in this one. Puzzle pieces, depending on what level it is, because some levels have 9, some have 7, and some have 5. Lowest being 5, and, well, highest being 9. Anyway, got all the Kong letters, so I don't have to come back here. Go up to this little barrel here, and you will enter a mini-game. In this specific mini-game, you have to get all the bananas. There's 100 total that you get, and if you get them, you will not only get an extra life and an extra banana coin, which you sometimes get. Just rambling there. But yeah, you get an extra life, an extra banana coin, and you get a puzzle piece if you get all of them. So yeah, just, if you want to like get all the puzzle pieces, and you will need to find those. I just thought I'd bring that up. Anyway, right here, if you press L or R when you have a Kong with you, and that gauge up there is yellow, activate Kong Pow. With Kong Pow, you turn enemies into items, which is really good if you have a bunch of enemies around. And it gave you a bunch of bananas right there. Those big bunches right there are worth 20, those small bunches are worth 5, and of course there are single bananas that are basically worth 1, and you just got a ground pound on that little DK symbol there, and it does something to the environment. Anyway, that's your goal right there, but go back here, and you'll get the last puzzle piece. It's pretty sneaky, huh? Okay, I'm gonna try and get the DK. I did not. Yeah, if you get the DK, you can get one of those 3 items multiplied by how many times you manage to hit the barrel. And there we go, that's basically it, how this game pretty much goes. I hate those loading screens. So yeah, loading screens I will be cutting out because they just waste time. As basically, I don't want to waste time in this because I want to get through this as much as I possibly can before a certain game I want comes out that I want to LP afterwards. So anyway, let's get on to 1-2 Shipwreck Shore. Alright. Okay, so that kinda took a little bit. I wasn't trying to take as long, but I don't know, I just felt I had to do everything in that level. Anyway, holding ZL or ZR, or one of the Z triggers, will enable you to hold on to vines. Vines are, I guess you could say mossy areas, and that'll just get you a bunch of 5 bananas. Yeah, DK is really good with climbing around, but whatever. Enough of that. Time to introduce Dixie Kong, one of your best partners in this game. Anyway, that's not technically how you have to get the K, but it's just one thing. You actually have to go here and do that. But I'm not going to get into that because there is another minigame right down here. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to take the time to explain how Dixie's so special. Basically, her ponytail is your best method of being able to get around. With said ponytail, you get a little extra height when you hold the jump button, and it also works when swimming because Dixie will use it like a propeller of sorts, or you could say like in a way, kind of more like a screw propeller. I don't know, but when you use it, it at least helps you swim against currents if needed. And believe me, it is very helpful because there are secret exits in this game. If you maybe noticed that there were branching paths, and I went the wrong way. I want to go up here. I want to get that. Yeah, branching paths in the world map. You saw there were 2 from this level because there's a secret exit. I'm gonna show where it is, but I'm not gonna go to it because if I do, I'm not gonna be able to get all the Kong letters, and I want to kind of get all the Kong letters in order to, well, get through every level and darn it. Okay, so that could have gone a little better. There is a puzzle piece down here, I believe. I think. Yes, there is. There are 9 in this one, too. Got another thing of health right there. Okay. I love having a Kong when using the corkscrew, because then basically you're able to just ram into underwater enemies, and at least this way it's a little safer to traverse because you'll just ram right into them, and you won't get damaged in the process. Or you just use it to knock an enemy out of the way. I don't really like that fish. Okay, Checkpoint there, don't really need it. Now down there, underneath all these hopping grasshoppers, there is a long current that will lead to the secret exit. As long as you hold down the jump button, Dixie Kong will use her propeller ponytail to push against the current and actually let you swim against it. This basically leads to a banana coin, but if you go a little further, this leads to a portal which will lead to a secret exit. But I'm not going to go to it, I'll do that off screen, because we don't really need it. Because the last Kong letter, the G, is over this way. And getting all these bananas here will get you a puzzle piece. And I wouldn't mind getting it. That's 7 out of 9, and I think I'm missing one from somewhere. Anyway, you're supposed to, like, grab onto those to get the G. But I didn't need to, because I'm just that good. Okay, bunch of bananas right there. I didn't get every puzzle piece. Oh well. And, ooh boy, got it! 15 banana coins. Perfect. Yeah, that was perfect. Forgot I was cutting out the loading screens. But anyway, now that you've done that, now that that's done, you can also go down to Funky's Flying By. If you want any items and such, then you can go there and use your banana coins. Or you could go up here to 1-3 Canopy Chaos, which I kind of want to go to, but I rather not, because I'm going to be doing a lot. And I don't want to make this video too long. So we're going to go to Funky's Flying By, and then I think we'll end it here. And I really do not like that. It takes so long to load up. Anyway, whoa, long time no see. Welcome to Funky's Flying By. Don't tell me you forgot your pal Funky Kong. I'm here to help you on another epic adventure. Now here you can get various items that you can take into levels with you. You can take up to three items. You can only take one of each, though. So yeah, just plan out what items you want to get wisely, and yeah. Anyway, going over the items, red balloons. You got red balloons, extra lives. These green balloons here, if you fall down a pitfall, then it will save you one time, and it doesn't work all the time though. Just depends on the situation. Blue balloons. If you run out of air underwater, this will refill your air full. Over here, we have Squawks the Parrot. If you're looking for puzzle pieces, make sure to get yourself an appointment with this bird for 10 coins. He will stay with you until the end of the level, and if you're near a puzzle piece, he'll start squawking. And if you're very close to a puzzle piece, he'll start to go nuts. Crash Guard over here, with Zelda reference added. Vehicle troubles, it's dangerous to go alone, take one of these. If you happen to go to a level where you end up going on a vehicle like a minecart, you can take this with you. It'll protect you one time, and then it's used up. This right here is banana juice. He doesn't explain what it is, so I'll just go right there. It makes you temporarily invincible the first time you would take damage. It's very good if you're struggling to get through a level and you really need. Well, if you're not feeling confident, drink this. Anyway, heart boost right here. Instead of 2 hearts, you will start with 3. And if you have a Kong with you, your Kong will enable you to have 5 hearts, and your Kong buddy will take 3 hits instead of 2. And basically down here are barrels for each Kong. Diddy Kong, Dixie Kong, Frankie Kong barrel. If you don't have a Kong with you, this will automatically activate. And if you do lose your Kong, it also automatically activates. And lastly, Capsule Toy Machine. For 5 coins, you can get a figurine. There are 41 in total, and I got a Funky Kong toy. You can look at them later on. You can look at them in the summary part. Not summary. I'm just gonna go into that real quick, and then we'll end it here. So go to menu by plus. Summary will just show you all the levels that you've done and that you've unlocked. Options over here for audio controls, display, and if you want to add a second player or exclude them. Display, you can choose between the television or the gamepad. I'm going to be playing all on the TV because I have no way to record gamepad footage. I really love to, in case I want to play other games. Anyway, extras. This is what I was thinking of. What I was talking about. Anyway, you got a figure in here. This is for the Kong family. There are 9 here. And here's one of Funky Kong. You can use R and L as zoom and rotate. You can't exactly move up and down or anything like in Melee or Brawl. That's unfortunate. Images over here. This is what you get for puzzle pieces. If you get all of them, you will unlock an image for said level or area. There are 7... Not really. There are a lot of images. Music. You can't unlock music until you've defeated the boss of the area, and you'll get 4 tracks. Dioramas. There are 6 total, and I'm going to be trying to get all 6, but you can only unlock them in certain levels. And that will do it. I think this explanation's gone long enough. Next time on Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, we're probably gonna head to the secret level after it's unlocked, and then maybe move on to 1-3. Maybe introduce Cranky Kong. So yeah, if you liked the video, please give this a thumbs up, and if you want to follow along this and Super Mario 3D World, please don't hesitate to subscribe. And if any concerns come up, I will let you guys know on my Twitter, and additional info is down in the description. So until then, this is Matt the Speed Star, signing off.